Stand by for an important announcement from the Ministry of Peace at 20:30 hours. This is news of the highest importance. Stand by at 20:30 hours.
The collapse of a civilization. And then, in its place, the formation of a new way of existence.
Face the telescreen. Face the telescreen. Face the telescreen. Face the telescreen. Face the telescreen.
Ignorance is strength. Ignorance is strength. Ignorance is strength. Freedom is slavery. Freedom is slavery. Freedom is slavery.
Big brother, watch over us.
You save us. You help us.
Be our protector.
Big brother. Beep.
Yes, they believe it. Double think. They make themselves believe it. Our new happy life.
This matters going forward. We're in a live exercise here.
Face the telescreen.
Fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear sparked by constant doom and gloom and hysteria that has permeated our culture.
Insidious and treacherous. It's the worst nightmare you could have.
To get the American public to embrace the influenza vaccine.
Face the telescreen.
Tremendous testing, tremendous testing, more testing.
Testing. The only way we're going to have rid ourselves of this, as well as open up our economy, is testing.
Tremendous testing.
Double think.
More testing.
Isolation and contact tracing, combined with our plans for increased surveillance.
Contact tracing. The Panopticon, my friends. They can't watch us all, so they have to enlist us, your friends and neighbors, to watch you.
So if you got that CV, they gon' find you. If you coughing, I ain't trying to be around you. I ain't even trying to stand beside or behind you. I'ma try to help them find you.
And again, that will be supported by the American public's continued cooperation.
So if you got that CV, they gon' find you. So if you got that CV, they gon' find you.
Winston. How many fingers, Winston?
Yeah, controlled demolition.
The collapse of a civilization.
Yeah, controlled
And
demolition.
then, in its place, the formation of a new way of existence.
Yeah, controlled demolition.
The collapse of a civilization. And then, in its place, the formation of a new way of existence.
Our new normal.
A new normal. A way of life to carry us to the other side.
Yeah, controlled demolition.
You're just collateral damage on the way to the new normal.
All of us are going to be living in a new normal.
Our new normal.
A new normal. A way of life to carry us to the other side.
If there's any hope for the future, it lies in the polls.
pro?
85% of the population. If only they became conscious of their own strength, all they need is to rise up and shake themselves like a horse shaking off flies. They'd throw off the party.
Conscious? They're like a horse, all right. Don't you remember the old slogan, pros and animals are free? Darling, they think they're free now.
Free to work themselves to death. Free to enjoy the filth that's peddled to them by the party, drugs, foul books.
Darling, they love it all. The party gives them exactly what they want.
If only there was some way to show them. I will say it. We have come here because we believe there is some sort of organization working against the party and that you are involved.
We want to belong to it.
We are enemies of the party. We disbelieve in the principles of insult. We are thought criminals.
Remain exactly where you are. Make no movement until you are ordered.
If it was only an hopeless fancy, it cuts like a knife in day. But a look...
The house is surrounded.
I suppose we may as well say goodbye.
You may as well say goodbye.
We've got a ladder.
Winston! Die!
Don't produce! Don't move! Charrington!
Pink Paul, reporting crime fix 20:45 hours, proceeding Manila upwards.
Snitches get rewards. We want to thank you for turning folks in and making sure we are all safe. Snitches get rewards. We want to thank you for turning folks in and making sure we are all safe.
But always and only, Winston, there will be the thrill of power. If you want a picture of the future, imagine a boot stamping on a human face forever. You will be hollow. We shall squeeze you empty, and then we shall fill you with ourselves. Have you understood, Winston? 195.
So of course I don't know if I've had it, but I isolated myself anyway, and because it is the right thing to do. People are starting to realize that we are actually depending on science and that we need to listen to scientists and experts, and I really hope that that stays.
Do you remember writing in your diary that freedom is the freedom to say 2 and 2 make 4?
Yes.
How many fingers am I holding up, Winston?
4.
And if the party says it is not 4 but 5, then how many?
4.
180. How many? 190. How many fingers, Winston?
4. 5. 4. Anything you like. Only stop the pain. Stop.
Winston. My poor friend, you're almost well. Look in my eyes. It is not enough to obey, big brother. You now know what is needed, who it is you must love.
So we're going to give everybody what they want with the testing.
The key to my comments, and the reason that I really wanted to stress them, was to appeal to the American public to embrace the flu vaccine with confidence.
I've got a place reserved already for you. There's a special bulletin at 20:30 hours.
There's a special bulletin at 20:30 hours. There's a special bulletin at 20:30 hours. Sounds bad.
New normal.
It's the worst nightmare.
We're weeks away from going into a new strategy and a new reality, but it's predicated on people continuing to stay the course.
Please help us keep you safe. Thank you for your cooperation.
That's the worst nightmare you could have. It's the worst nightmare.
Please help us keep you safe. Thank you for your cooperation.
UN Agenda 21 is a soft law document, was never ratified by Congress, but parts of it have been incorporated into other laws that were passed either because congressmen have not read the bills, imagine that, nor understood the huge ramifications and the full scope of Agenda 21. And this 40-chapter document limits the behavior and the freedoms not just of individuals like you and me, but companies as well, and it involves every facet of human life. They have not left anything out.
Will be unfurled by the dawning of the sun. He'll take over the world. Their pinky and the brain, yes, pinky and the brain. Their twilight campaign is easy to explain. To prove their mousy worth, they'll overthrow the earth. Their pinky and the brain, 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 brain.
Rain, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
The collapse of a civilization. And then, in its place, the formation of a new way of existence. Formation of a new way of existence.
Yeah, controlled demolition.
Perhaps we need some outside universal threat.
We have before us the opportunity to forge for ourselves and for future generations a new world order.
Face the telescreen.
Fear. Fear of the unknown. Fear sparked by constant doom and gloom and hysteria.
Isolation.
Face the telescreen.
Face the telescreen.
Isolation and contact tracing.
Contact tracing. Contact tracing.
Contact tracing. Combined with our plans for increased surveillance.
A new strategy and a new reality.
It's the worst nightmare.
New normal.
Vaccine. And distribute it on a global scale. And make it free and available for everyone.
Tremendous testing. We're going to give everybody what they want with the testing, but again, testing, the actual test has to be administered locally.
Please help us keep you safe.
This matter's going forward. We're in a live exercise here.
Face the telescreen.
Fear. Fear.
Please help us keep you safe. Thank you for your cooperation.
How many fingers am I holding up, Winston? How many?
I've got a place reserved already for you. There's a special bulletin at 20-30 hours. Sounds bad. 20-30 hours. This is it.
Love, love, I love Big Brother.